name is Saeed Albastaki, and today I'm going to be cooking a healthy meal for our nutrition project. So today, our meal will be some brown rice with salmon and steamed vegetables. And we're going to be using some olive oil for cooking, along with sea salt and pepper for a better taste. Measurements, we're gonna measure half a cup of brown rice. Since after cooking the brown rice, it will expand to about 1 full cup, which is exactly the amount of carbohydrates that a person must eat. So this is our brown rice and this is our half cup. We're gonna measure half cup of brown rice right now and hopefully not messing anything up. So it's not filled, so we're gonna use the spoon to make it exactly half a cup. So that's about it. Now we're gonna put it in the bowl. And about the size of the protein and the measurements of proteins, actually the size of the red meat should be about your palm, exactly your palm, while the chicken should be slightly larger and the fish even more larger. As you can see over here, the fish is around 2/3 of my hand, and that's exactly what I'm supposed to eat for my meal. For the vegetables, the amount of vegetables required is about your full hand. So over here, we have chosen some broccolis, some carrots, some corn, and asparagus. We're gonna be steaming this, but we're gonna be steaming everything and then choosing the right portion for our plate. Since rice takes about 30 minutes to cook, we're gonna cook the rice first, and halfway through, we're gonna cook the rest of the stuff. For every half a cup of brown rice, we need 1 full cup of water. So in the beginning, we're gonna put 1 full cup of water in the pot and wait for it to boil. After boiling, we're gonna put our half cup of rice. As you can see now, the water is boiling. So it's time to add the brown rice. So this is our steamer. In the beginning, we will add about this much water from the bottom of the steamer. The water is slightly hot, but we're gonna heat it even more until it boils. Okay, this is our steamer. In the beginning, we're gonna be steaming the carrots along with the corn together at the bottom level, since it takes a longer time to steam. And the asparagus and the broccoli will be on the top level, since it takes shorter time to steam. Now the water is boiling, the steamer is boiling. We will be adding the corn and the carrots at the bottom level, as I said, and above it, the broccoli and the asparagus. Now, we're gonna close it and wait for it to steam. Now it's time to cook the salmon. We're gonna be putting the pan over here and putting the heat on 8, since we have the maximum of 12. You want the pan to heat slowly and not in a high temperature. And now we're gonna add about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. The oil is heated, it's time to add the salmon. We'll put the salmon skin on the bottom, since it gives a crispier look and a taste. For a better taste, we'll add a bit of salt. That much salt bay and a bit of pepper. The meal is finally ready. As you can see, over here we have the brown rice with the fish and the different types and colors of vegetables. Over here, this is our carbohydrates, which is about the fist, 1 full cup. This is our protein, it is a salmon. Since it's fish, we increase the size from 1 palm to a bit like 2/3 of the hand, as you can see over here. And this is the vegetable, it is the majority of the plate, which is about 1 full hand of like thickness and length, like as you can see over here. This is the perfect meal. It's time to taste the food. Instead of using too much salt, we will use the lemon that we put. Okay, and now we're gonna taste the food. This is the first time in my life I don't fill my plate twice. I think the vegetables made me feel full. Anyways, the salmon was delicious, the brown rice was delicious, and the vegetable made me feel full really fast. I think I'm gonna eat the same meal tomorrow as well.